My name is Edward.
My name is Eddie.
My name is Dylan.
My name is Derek.
And today we'll be presenting a management analysis of Marone Bio Innovations. So during our presentation, we'll be covering the company overview, the mission and vision statement, the founder of Marone, some management strategies, innovation strategies, motivational strategies, sustainability partnerships, human resources implemented in the workforce, performance management, employee satisfaction, and then we'll go over a reflection of everything we covered. So Marone Bio Innovations was originally founded in 2006 here in Davis, and their main goal was to create a sustainable, low-cost, and environmentally friendly biological pesticide. So you might be thinking, why Marone? Well, you see, the world needs an effective, sustainable pest management solution that is safe for people in order to protect the natural environment. Marone strives to be the pioneer in this industry and set an example for other companies. So you might be wondering, what is being produced? Well, Marone is delivering high-quality, bio-based solutions that are addressing the daunting global issues that the world faces today. Marone Bio Innovations' mission and vision statement is to create smart, natural solutions. Marone strives to lead the movement to a sustainable world through the discovery, development, and production of bio-based pest management, as well as to create plant health solutions that are effective, efficient, and environmentally responsible. So the CEO of Marone Bio Innovations is Pam Marone. She received a Bachelor's of Science from Cornell in entomology and later a PhD from the North Carolina State, also in entomology. In terms of her experience, Pam worked at Monsanto in the insect biology group as a team leader. She worked at Novo Nordisk, a Denmark global healthcare company, where she was driving change to defeat diabetes. In addition to this, she's currently a fellow at the American Association for Advancement of Science. In terms of Pam's founding experience, she previously founded AgriQuest, and she was the CEO, chairman, and president of that, as well as Entotech, where she was the founder and president.
The next topic is the management strategies for Marone Bio. They have a very typical management structure where you have a CEO, CFO, and managers for the different departments. When they developed rogue cultures growing, they decided to really restructure management, and that looked like putting a lot of time and effort to find the right people to put into management to lead the team. Part of that process was creating a culture where there's a lot of transparency between management and the employees. And when we were interviewing Pam, an aspect she mentioned that she started doing was sending out weekly newsletters that gave an update on the company, where they were going, when she went on business trips, what happened. In terms of management, they also noticed that it's a lot better when you bring employees into management within the company instead of hiring managers from the outside. They noticed that when the employees are invested in the company, they do a lot better in management positions. And the last aspect of management is they really take a bottom-up approach, and that kind of looks like giving the employees a lot of freedom and flexibility on creating innovative solutions. One thing the company does is they have this project teams called SWAT teams, and their job is just to come up with solutions for problems. Innovation strategies. So the current innovation strategies can be broken down into three growth areas. The first is the current commercial products. The second one is the near-term products, and part of that is continuous R&D or rolling R&D, where they're continuously putting out new products or new ideas. The third part is the ramping international sales. Pam mentioned that they have a distributor in Brazil that they're working with to help grow their international reach. Second part is source of ideas. A big aspect that Pam mentioned was changing their strategy to where they go out to the farmers and see what they need. Before that, they were just creating the products that they thought the market wanted. Instead, now they go to the farmers and ask what they need, and they found that a lot more beneficial for their company. The third aspect is partnership. With the increasing need for natural products, they've seen an increase in population, an increase in the middle class, and an increase for food demands. So partnership is a big part in growing their company. For motivational strategies, they depend a lot on the employees. So the first part is encouraging employee ownership. Pam mentioned that the company succeeds a lot more when the employees take ownership in the work they're doing. And part of that is giving them creative liberty over the ideas that come to them. That's kind of that bottom-up strategy that we mentioned before. Second part is employee company vision. After the rogue culture, after they got rid of those people, they got the entire company together and they started casting vision for the company. And that was for every single employee to talk about what was important for them for growing and reestablishing a healthy culture. The third one is career incentives. Pam mentioned that they do not pay the most at their company, and she said that employees are constantly looking for ways to grow their skills and career development, and that was part of growing employees up into the management positions. And community was the second part. So she mentioned that a lot of the employees often get together, they have like yoga classes, they have potlucks at work, and that kind of creates a family aspect in the workplace that creates more investment into growing the company.
This topic is sustainability partnership. What actions is Marone taking? Improving crop productivity and sustainability through biochemicals, biopesticide, crop production, biostimulant, crop enhancement, biofertilizers, crop nutrition. Why are they doing this? Over enhancement of quality in agriculture, better and healthier source of crop protection, production flexibility. How are they different? Categorize itself differently from conventional chemical pesticides, strong investment in R&D and product testing, large scale of manufacturing. Next topic is human resources, communication for problem solving and new strategies. So when working in teams with people, they expect communication to be the key because they meet every 2 weeks to discuss any problems that arise. Careful hiring. When looking for new people for their team, they want to find people that are low risk and does not cause the company to get into a risk. Surveys and suggestion boxes. So employees are often given surveys and suggestion box on how the company can improve and what any problems that arise if they have for that 2 weeks.
Okay, one of the next topic that we'll be discussing is performance management. One of the key is careful hiring. Marone hires employees who are aligned with their values, visions, strategies, and above all, who fit their desired culture. They create a filter for these types of people into their team. One of the other key components is employee satisfaction, in ensuring employees feel safe and are at low risk of transferring to other companies. And another key component is culture-driven values. The values of the company drive the culture. Pam stated it's very difficult to manage and very time-consuming to keep the culture alive. And some of their values consist of being innovative, keeping the diversity within the company, having transparent communication within the employees and management, and also holding employees and managers accountable, and also empowering them to do more. And the last key component is culture-driven performance. One of the most challenging part is trying to sell their products. They have to hire very innovative and creative sales folks who can make sales to the farmers.
In terms of employee satisfaction, many new people who are looking for jobs can frequently go on Glassdoor to check out and learn more about bio-innovations. So what's great about Glassdoor is it allows you to see reviews about the company, potential job opportunities, different salaries, the interview process, as well as certain benefits that the company offers. So what's primarily interesting is that approximately 60% of the company approves of the CEO, which is a good sign. And approximately 60% would recommend working at Marone to a friend, which is also really nice. So kind of in summary, we see Marone as being a very pleasant place for a new college grad to work at. After looking at some reviews from Glassdoor, we noticed that many people have said that working at Marone Bio, people are able to surround themselves in a very positive team environment, and it was ultimately a very great experience. Another comment that we've received that we noticed is that many people have said that Marone is very innovative as a company, as a startup especially. And you might be wondering why Marone Bio, if it's so fantastic, why they only have 3.2 out of 5 stars. Well, see, some people have actually said that the people who work there are wonderful, but the company is not. And likewise, there's no appreciation for scientists. So it kind of goes to show that there's a slight skew in opinions, but overall, the evidence goes to show that Marone is a fairly good place to work.
Good.
And we'll be finishing off with a reflection of Marone Bio Innovations, starting off with how are they different? They're leveraging themselves over and other companies in the field of biostimulants due to their venture into biopesticides. What could they be doing better? From their PowerPoint and website, you can see that their culture could be a lot stronger. Company's culture should be able to jump at you, and their culture doesn't. What are they doing great? Marone is innovating into biopesticides. A lot of other companies are going into biostimulants, but fewer venture into biopesticides due to the higher technical and regulatory barriers to entry to this specific market.
To finish off the presentation, we just want to go over our references just to know where we got a lot of the information from. So most of the information came from Pam's in-class presentation. So we use a lot of her slides to as resources to see what's happening and how they're growing the company. The other part is we did an interview with Pam. So we did a phone recording. That was a lot of the facts, and we mentioned that what Pam said, what they're trying to do with the company. That's where a lot of that information came from. You can also see the Glassdoor, which was the review for the company, and their website, I think, is on there as well. But yeah, thank you for listening to our presentation.